Hello, hi, this is RinoaIlian. Wow, hi, yes. This is RinoaIlian, I'm here in my life and I'm online. And so are my girls, but only Kuromi's with me. And sorry if I'm not looking straight into your soul, but I'm trying to put out the chat because I cannot see anyone right now. So give me 1 second, 1 small second, 3 little seconds. Sorry, it's just, my computer wasn't charging. My laptop wasn't charged, so it took a little bit of time to wake up. But now it's awoken. Now I can see chat, so now I'm comfy that I can start without you know, like ignoring anyone. Well, I still try not to. Anyways, why would I feel that there's something here in my hair that I don't like? That I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the ears. I don't know. Anyways. Doesn't matter. Not important. I shouldn't be using you guys as a mirror. I should just look in the mirror before the stream. And yes, I'm aware I have something in my face. So I'm acknowledging before I'm told anything. Nothing bad. People just like, you know. Other than that, yeah, how's life? This is Genshin Monday, and we're gonna chill with the new limited event. I still chill, people, but maybe I don't know. I'm trying to find where can I balance like with actual just like chill completing map stuff. But on the other hand, there's so many limited events and I do want to also record them all, so but yeah, anyways, but yeah, but still it's chilling. It's Genshin. I still chill with this. I know some people are out there probably looking at the shorts and being like, well, she doesn't know how to fight. I know. I treat video games the same way I treat video games since I was a child. I have fun with them. I am not by any means someone to look up for how to build your characters. Not at all. That's not what we're here for. I'm here to enjoy the story, to enjoy the world, to survive the fights. And that's it. But also, like, people, I've mentioned several times, in terms of like builds, I'm like whatever some like these kind of people that I mentioned, maybe these people might crucify me if I say that I like just putting weapons and like what's the name and artifacts that go visually with my characters. I am probably somebody's nightmare out there. I am aware, but I really don't care because to be fair, that's how I liked like enjoying Genshin before streaming, and that's how I'm still gonna enjoy it. So I'm just gonna say it, put it out there. I'm not the person for builds. I'm just not. I will, like, if someone random, because I had like the question randomly asked before, and I'm like, okay, yeah, like, I know where the information would be, I know what people have told me, and even then, I still ignore it, so I'm still not the best to answer those questions. Like I said, like, I rely on there is the artifact, like, kind of like the auto build kind of thing that they give you that now you can do. You can base yourself on that. It also tells you what the majority of people are using in terms of weapons. I don't remember if that's the same for artifacts, but I know that there's the auto build for the artifacts, like the auto choice thing. But in terms for weapons, I know that there is like something that tells you, hey, this is what majority is using, or what it's the best, you know. So if you want that, Genshin already has the resources for that. So I'll just base myself on what I see on the screen. Now, if that's still wrong and there's still better ways to build your characters, I'm not here for that. I'm not here for that. I know that some people say like, oh, you're just a casual player. I already went I already went through this in university. I took classes on video game literature. I took classes on like analytical like literature for video games. And to call casual, casual, it's a very subjective word to some people. Casual for some people means like just not like going deep into the mechanics of the gameplay. For me, like that's how I feel that people are defining casual. For me, defining casual, it's really just taking it as like I sometimes play, sometimes I don't, sometimes I really don't mind if I come back to it or not. And that's where I define my line, that I don't feel like a casual player because I'm playing like every day. Now again, other people say like, oh, even if you're playing like every day and you're not really into it, like 100%, like doing everything 100% of like, you know, good, like you're really just casual, just barely touching the surface. And I'm like, I'm here for the story. And I don't think story-driven people or story craving people, I don't know how to call us, like those who love the lore, I don't think we're casuals. I don't think like you would consider like, well, I'm trying to like, I was thinking about the game theories, but they also go very I wouldn't call them normal, but like MadPad, I wouldn't call it normal, a normal player. Not what I would say that he only relies on just like the story says so. He does other, like, back when he was active, you know, but well, still the team does the same, but like they actively are also, you know, researching, proving their theories to the test. Anyways, there's research behind it, so that I wouldn't call that just they're driven by lore. But hey, like they do prove that it's like they can go very crazy into deep lore, and for me that's the thing. So oh my god, I'm taking my time on these people, but for like people that don't care about the lore and care a lot about the mechanics, for them they're like the actual like main core players, and I'm like, maybe that's a majority, maybe that it is true. I don't know how many of us are here for the lore. I'm here for the lore, and for me lore overpowers like, well, I don't know, the gameplay has to be also good, like it has to be passable, but some people I see saying like, oh, like it's Genshin, it's too easy, like at its like max level, and I'm like, bro, you're the type of people that are making like the events hard, like very hard for other players, and I understand that some players want the challenge, and I understand that this statement also makes some people pissed because they really want the challenge, and I'm like, okay. It is what it is. I don't think that the HoYoverse can make happy both of them at the same time, and maybe they are, kind of. Anyways, I'll shut up. All to say, I'm not that person, and I don't take shame on being like lore-driven or not into, I'm gonna be the best at the gameplay mechanics. I just play, and I just like them to be good enough for me to pass. And whatever people say that I was bad in Resident Evil, I passed that baby, so, yeah, sorry. Hi, Instagram! Wait, there's more? Wait, can we do it again? Oh, but there's not gonna be enough weeks. Oh, damn. I missed 1 week. 1 week would have been 27 days. 27 days. No, it's not enough. I need, yeah, 8 weeks. Yeah, that wouldn't have cut it. Why still progress on the... Oh, because no, but I cannot even claim these. Oh, that's very dumb. They should just not have it anymore. Okay, well... let's go to the 7th. Oh yeah, do you have an iPad Air? I'm thinking of getting it for a drawing and for my guitar. I mean, I honestly, no, I don't have one. I have I use a HoYoverse, HoYoverse, oh my god, I don't know how to, HUION, HoYoverse tablet, for drawing. I'm still, I still don't feel I am very, I learned physical, not digital drawing, so like I'm still working on it, people. I'm still working on that thing, but hey, I'm improved. I improved. I get scared of showing my work in terms of like, I've done some digital things because I like played around with my physical stuff and like played on it on other like Canva or other things to make it look presentable, but most of it I would like to directly digital draw. Now again, iPads are really good for drawing. Like it's still very considered one of the best. I would say go for a Pro though. Like that's every time that I ask opinions, because I always say that I'm gonna buy one and I never buy one because I'm trying not to spend. I would go with the Pro. Every time that I ask an artist in general, like I ask like 6 of my friends that are artists, well, few that are artists and they draw on tablets, they all have an iPad Pro. I mean, Air, I believe that it's still good, but if you want to like to have like more, like more power on for the programs that you need, you might want to consider a Pro one. But yeah. Hugh, thank you. Nah, Pro is too expensive. The only difference is the display, but I guess it's better display gives you a better color. Yeah, that's what I'm told. Basically, it's that. Yeah, like again, like if you just want to do basically do it, go for the Air. But again, like if you're like, depends on how serious you are about like drawing. Like if you think that you're gonna regret that later on and that you would like consider buying another one, like I'd say like save for the Pro one. But if you think that you just want to try it out, see how it feels for you, eventually like do things with it, like maybe not on that serious note, I'd say the iPad Air, it's fine. Oh, it's inside the TV. Why am I doing this? My brain is just like heavily distracted today, people. Okay. Damn it. Okay, let's go in. I should probably change my team too. We're no longer in Atlan. They're a great team, but honestly, I'll go with the story. My story team, which some people might hate.
We haven't been back to the academia in a while. It hasn't changed much, has it? Well, since we've got some time, want to go to the house of Dana? Paimon wants to do some reading!
Why the face? Excuse me? Who are you and what have you done with Paimon? Paimon reads! Paimon reads a lot! Paimon reads the freaking... the Teva guides doesn't count as much reading, but she did read quite a bit of like mystery novels in Fontaine. I don't know if she mentioned reading them a lot. I don't know if she read like during the time in Inazuma, but she does read. I'm surprised. Anyways, sorry. Tata, I see. Thanks. Black Friday is coming. I think I'll wait for it. Also, I never had an iPad, so I thought to ask. Yeah, no, my family has had iPads since a young age, but I never had one of my own. So I still say that it's worth it. But again, I'm also circling around it and not doing it yet, but I should probably also look at the promotions of Black Friday too. It's not a bad idea. I'll let you know if I do it too. But yeah, no. Oh, damn it! Oh, Madinar, I'm sorry. Hi, lol. Can I add you in Genshin? Are you pulling Colombina? Wait, I'll add you. I have Nahida profile. Wait a minute. Okay, sorry. Okay, after I finish the dialogue here, I'll check for your yeah. Okay, nice. Okay, I'll after this I'll check for you. Okay, but yeah, I can add you. And yes, I'm pulling for Colombian. Will I be successful? No, I am trying to be. I'm trying to not spend $0 on these. I am grinding a lot, but let's just hope that I don't have to. But I also want to pull for Arlecchino, and I also want to pull for Durin, and this is bad, people. I realized that without paying, I got everyone in Natlan except for Chaska and Moalani. So I still call that a win. I got almost everybody except those two. Still a win, I think, without paying. Okay, anyways. Okay, so excuse me, who are you and what have you done with Paimon? This is out of character, I believe.
Ha! So you noticed?
What?
Well, you're too late. The Paimon you know and love is no more.
Okay.
You're looking at Paimon Plus, a new and improved treasure trove of travel know-how. Paimon Plus would like to find some new books to peruse. A gracious traveler like yourself wouldn't leave her companionless on her quest, right?
I'm kind of afraid to see what would happen if I refuse. Okay, does she mean like more like intellectual like books and not like well, that could be what she means. Maybe that's true. Okay, I'm kind of afraid to see what would happen. You've got me there, let's go. You got me there, let's go.
Come on, this way.
Okay. Not that it would matter much, but the difference between my answers, but eh.
Oh hey, it's Kale and Cyrus.
Wait, did we have a face? Oh no, we did have a face
on?
reveal.
Let's go see.
The book's abandoning the quest already.
Well.
She's more nosy than.
Say, learning is a lifelong quest. Which means there's always another chance to read a book. But you never know when the next chance to reunite with an old friend will come along.
Sure, whatever you say. Oh my god. No, I forget that in one event you hear Cyrus through the door, but in like Cyno's quest you do see...
Paimon? You're back
Cyrus.
at Sumeru?
Yeah.
Oh, hello you two. It's been a while. Looking to spend time with some old friends?
Yep. We saw some familiar faces, so we came to say hi.
Exactly, how could I forget the old man who lives next to Saha Hadi? Exactly, how could I forget Nafi's assistant? I don't remember Nafi's. I remember Saha Hadi just because, like, they would argue like a freaking bitter old couple, even though that's not what they are, but it's funny. Yeah.
Oh, excuse you, associating me with that woman. And if you're going to remember me that way, you should at least mention my tomato growing skills.
They were bickering
So
about
he's
that.
mad about the Zaha Hadid part and not the old man part?
Oh my god, choosing battles.
Paimon's glad to see you in such good spirits, Cyrus. Must mean things are all good here in Sumeru.
Apologies here, Cyrus. I couldn't help making a joke at your expense. Apologies.
Ah, well, it's quite all right. I'm not the type to take offense at that kind of thing.
I mean, you did react.
You definitely are. Anyway, what were you and Kale chatting about just now?
Oh my god.
Ah, that. Well, it was quite a spontaneous meeting. I was leaving the sage's office when I spotted Kole in conversation with a Mahamata, and it looked serious. I thought something bad might have happened, so I hurried over as soon as the conversation ended. But as it turns out, our Kole is moving up in the world. The academia even hired her as a consultant.
Nice.
Wow,
Good for
that's
her.
incredible.
Oh, it's nothing, really.
Look at that, so humble. Takes after me, she does.
Not at all. not at all. No, wait. I didn't mean that to sound like I don't think you're humble, Mr. Cyrus, because of course you are. I just,
Uh-oh, Colette is so nervous she's sweating. I should help her out. Anyway, what are you consultant for exactly?
Oh, well, I wouldn't even call myself a consultant. I'm just helping out. Now that the new semester has started, a lot of students and scholars are doing fieldwork for their research. But it can be dangerous for those who don't have a lot of experience in the wild. So, the academia is planning to establish an agency that provides guidance on outdoor survival and rescue for people who need it.
Oh, Paimon gets it!
That's actually
So,
smart.
you're here to explain rainforest survival as a representative of the forest rangers.
Yeah, pretty much. Of course, when it comes to tips on deciphering mechanisms or defeating monsters, that's for people who are far more senior than me to handle. And speaking of which, since we're short on manpower, the person in charge at the academia said we're still accepting newcomers. If you're interested, you're welcome to join and share your insights.
Ah, seizing the moment. Well done, Colette. Recruiting someone as capable as the Traveler is a great idea. Oh, and just between the four of us, the academia has set aside a generous amount of funding for this project.
Oh my god, Paimon.
Well, since Kali's thrown her hat in the ring, we should help out too. What do you say, Traveler?
If they didn't ask, why would we do that? That's so mean, because it means that they also like to pay us. Like, we're just like, hey, by the way, like, we're better at this too. So like, well, not better at this. We have like more experience in traveling in general. So it's like, it's kind of like, so, I don't know. I don't like that. Sorry, Madina. Okay, so like you're also pulling. I cannot got like two Nahida. Do you think I can get? I will win, getting the character or lose? You mean like for Colombina? Like, well, if you got two Nahida, well, bro, like if you're being lucky already in general, like that's great, honestly. But yeah, no, I hope, like, well, when did you get the Nahida? When was the Nahida banner? My god, that was recent too, right? My god, I'm trying to remember when Nahida came. I skipped over her because I already have her, but I don't have her twice. I'm not pulling for anyone twice. If that happens, it's by mere accident. The only one that I'm pulling for twice, in general, but that's always as a thumb up rule for me until I C6 him, it's Shao. But that's only because he was my first 5-star character and still using him, still very much main. But like cool, cool. Like I like if it was also by accident getting to Nakitas, like man, like you're lucky. I've only been lucky with Zhongli. Zhongli I got him twice. Don't know why, but I got him twice. I was very happy with that. Oh, like I really hope that you get Colombina. If Nahida was your last banner, and if you mean like if you're gonna lose your 50-50, well, I hope so not. For me, my weird luck, and again, I don't know if this is a mechanic of Genshin, but I'm losing 50-50 every event. So like I get one, I don't get one. I get one, I don't get one. I get one. So I'm always trying to save for at least 200 pulls whenever I want a character, and even then I don't get always to the 200 pulls, but you'll see me just trying to grind and pull every day to try to see if I get lucky with my one-shot pulls, but you know, hopefully you do get it. Anyways, let's continue the conversation, because I'm gonna lose the plot with Colette and what we're doing. I don't know. I mean, if we're offering to be nice, yes, but if we're offering to get money, that's kind of mean, Paimon, but sure. Let's go with that. Okay, well, as we all know, I'm nothing if not helpful. Yeah, but for a price. At least Paimon will charge.
Great!
Okay, well, she takes it well.
We're all supposed to meet up in Aru Village later, so I guess we'll regroup there. I was kind of worried, since Master Tainari isn't around to help this time, but now I feel much better.
Have faith. You don't need anyone's help to do a great job. Okay, I thought like anyone's what? Sorry, help.
Yeah, even if you don't trust the academia's eye for talent, you can trust ours for sure.
And mine, of course. I have as good an eye for people as I do for tomatoes.
Well, there you have it.
My lord.
Thanks, everyone.
Okay.
Oh, speaking of Tainari, how are things with him and the others?
Good, thanks. All the forest rangers are doing great. Oh, but Master Tainari did mention that Sino and Sethos were heading to Gandharvaville. I'm not sure if it's for work or something else.
Huh, knowing
Cards?
them, could just be to play some cards.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. Apparently Sethos is bringing someone else with him too. But with my academia commitment, I didn't have time to ask for more details.
Is it Nefer?
Huh. Well, now Paimon's curious. Should we go check things out, Traveler?
Why not drop? It's been a while since we've dropped in and say hi. To say hi.
That's true, and I'm sure they've missed you.
There we go.
Now that is how it should be between friends. Getting together to play cards or enjoy a meal. Yet here I am, stuck with Nephis, who only ever calls to talk about research. Well,
Who Nephis
I
is?
won't delay your reunion any longer. Until next time.
Goodbye,
Okay.
Mr. Cyrus. Take care.
Now that I think about it, isn't there,
Alright, I should probably get going too.
isn't there a Cyrus in Mondstadt? Am I crazy? I think there's a Cyrus in Mondstadt. I'm forgetting. But I'm also trying to see that I don't say something dumb, but I probably am. Who knows?
See you later, guys. Come find me in Aru Village when you're ready.
Sure thing.
Looking forward to seeing you shine, Kali.
Return from the mysterious realm. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, this is so pretty. Damn it, already the drawings are. The illustrations. They're so pretty. Oh, okay, wait. Is there a mention? Like, are we gonna see Madame Farusan? This is Madame Farusan, right? I'm not sure. This is, Cole's doll and Amber's doll. Wait, is this a feast? I'm not sure, it looks like a feast. It is Madame Farusan. Fieldwise mastery and yielding progress. Okay. I Fieldwise mastery. Oh, okay. Oh, Fieldwise. Oh my god. You know what? I'll shut up. But it's the same thing. Why is it the same thing? Oh, it's Tia. Oh my god. Okay, you will only see her feast. I was like, what is going on? Why is there a feast? I'm like, that's Tia. Okay, this makes more sense. Okay. I was like, it reminded me of Bennett for some reason, and I was like, but Bennett is not in this story, I'm pretty sure. List. Well, I know that I was already there, but... Okay, so, first of all, let's see. We got... Okay, I'm assuming this is Medina. Okay, I'm good. Wait. Ah, okay, accept. There we go. Nice. Perfect. But, yeah. I'll check on your profile later, by the way. But, oh, wait, why can't, there we go. I was like, why can't I fly? But it's gonna be useless, it's quite far, so. I was like, let's walk it, in my brain. And I was like, heck no. Oh, I should have put Shao, but that's okay. Wait. Oh, there we go.
Tainari's place. Ah, here it is.
It's not hard to find. There's like 3 houses in here. Well, I mean, I say 3, but probably more. I don't know, or maybe less. Wait, is there? No, there's Cole's hut, there's Tainari's hut, and there's like other, maybe 3 to 4 things. I can't remember them all. It's been a while. I have not... Have I been in Sumeru recently?
Sino, Sethos. Looks like the whole gang's here. Oh, and Layla's here too.
Well, the story is about her, so I'm not surprised, but this is a little bit strange watching 3 guys just watching a sleeping woman. Yeah, this is weird. Let me shut up. Okay.
But, she doesn't look too good. Did something happen?
I like that she's concerned and we're like, hi everyone, it's been a while. Is everything okay here? Let's just ask that.
Ah, Paimon, Traveler. It's good to see you. I'd welcome you like a proper host, but I'm a bit busy at the moment. Apologies.
No worries, this seems serious.
Ah, no need to look that worried.
I mean...
My observations indicate Miss Layla's condition has improved quite a bit. There's no danger to her mind. She's just fatigued and needs some rest. Excuse me for a moment while I blend some calming incense. I'll let you two explain the situation.
Okay.
All right.
You better have a great story for this.
What happened was, Sethos and a few members of the Temple of Silence rescued Layla, who was out in the desert trapped in a state of delirium.
I thought this was during the story. I didn't think that this would have already happened from the beginning. Will she get kidnapped again? I don't know. Anyways, moving on.
She had to be rescued? Oh, that sounds bad.
That's all you're gonna say about it, Sino? I mean, we don't want people jumping to conclusions.
That's all I can say about it. The person involved is unable to explain what happened to her, so we're limited in what we know.
Sorry. My head... still dizzy. The moons... Exactly how many are there?
The moons? Like, we just question mark?
She's been repeating that phrase over and over again, but she can't seem to remember what happened to her.
We tried a few things back at the Temple of Silence, but we couldn't recover her memories. Her symptoms are kind of similar to researchers in the Satyavada life state. So we brought her to Tainari to see if our veteran forest watcher had any other ideas.
Tainari is pretty much our last option, so let's hope he can help.
The good news is, even if restoring her memory is a no-go, we can help with the headache at least. Jer was in a similar state when we found him, delirious and mumbling to himself, but he's more or less back to normal now. Sorry, I should give you some context first, huh? We should let Miss Layla get some rest. Come with me, you two, and I'll introduce you to the other victim of this incident.
Good idea. I'll wait for Tainari here and keep an eye on our patient.
All right then, this way.
Okay. Other victim. Let's talk to them.
Something strange is going on.
Okay. Layla, do you speak? Not much. Okay, got it. By the way, damn it, how... like, freaking planes is so tall. I'm gonna put Shao. It's a little bit less intimidating. Well, I mean, intimidating in the sense of height, okay, people? Let's not deprive the short king of intimidation. Wait, is this here? Ah. Yeah, here. Okay.
How did the Ajalenok not offend? I just don't get it.
Hey, Jer. Still musing about Aji Laynok nuts, huh?
Sure.
Want me to have Sino come over and tell some jokes? Might help distract you.
No. No need. I'm done.
I like jokes. No. I mean, I love, like, I know that this is, I'm reading here, but still. Damn it. I also, like, the Traveler, like jokes, but there's a limit on jokes, and there's a limit of, like, being constantly drained with freaking puns. I'm not gonna lie, it's fun, but I do feel that freaking Saino... I feel so bad that the character is drowned in puns. He's drowning in puns. And I'm pretty sure, like, the voice actor is enjoying that, but still, I'm like... Oh, there's so much, like, to be explored about Saino, and I'm like, why are we drowning in puns? At least this event, we have not heard a pun. Right? I did not hear a pun. Okay. Anyways, I like jokes. Yeah, that's one naughty idea that that's not all it's cracked up to be. Sorry. Okay, yeah. Hey, occasional puns are fine. Let's go with that.
Oh dear. Another master of puns.
One of Sino's card buddies, actually.
Makes sense. Oh my god.
I think I might just take that as my cue to head back to the desert.
Hold on. So, what's the deal with the Ashilenok nuts? Other than the bad Sino jokes.
We'll get to that. But first, introductions are in order. This is Jur, a member of the Temple of Silence. And you remember the Traveler, right, Jur?
Of course. I'd never forget a participant in the Rite of Duels or the hero who saved Sumeru.
Huh?
Awesome. Could you go over what happened to you one more time, Jur? Our valiant hero is gonna help us get to the bottom of this.
Oh my god. I like. I am. Damn it. I'm like. But more than that, I'm still puzzled. What was the duel? The Rite of Duels? I don't remember that. Damn it. Oh my god. There's so many titles of so many quests that I'm like. And that was like an actual event, right? Of duels. I can't remember what was that.
Might as well join since you're here, am I right?
Oh my god, we're joining too many things though. We're helping collate tomorrow.
Just hear him out. You're gonna want to uncover this mystery once you do. I bet on it.
Damn it.
Well, I was on an expedition in the desert not too long ago, when I got caught in some quicksand. Later, it became obvious it wasn't normal quicksand because instead of sinking to my death, I fell into an undiscovered ruin.
Okay. Lucky.
In my panic, arms and legs flailing about, I suspect I touched some things I shouldn't have. Because in that brief moment, an enormous amount of information came surging into my mind. I would hesitate to even call it knowledge, because my brain had no capacity to process the information. To use an analogy, it would be like trying to stuff thousands of Ashilenok nuts into a small water skin without it bursting. Sorry again with the Ashilenok nuts, I know.
It's fine. We're getting to that part of the story anyway.
True. Well, just as I was on the verge of madness, a single phrase broke through the storm of thoughts in my head. It was a man's voice saying, "Don't eat Ashilenok nuts."
What?
Huh? We've been cooking with those.
I know it's hard to believe, but that's what happened. I was saved by the phrase, "Don't eat Ashilenok nuts."
You mentioned a man's voice. Do you know who it was?
I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not even certain it was a man's voice. It's hard to remember now that I've been repeating it so much myself. Anyway, the good news is I no longer feel like my head is going to explode. Of course, the bad news is that phrase has been stuck in my head for the past few days.
So
Wow.
nuts?
Doesn't it have the opposite effect? Like, the more you say don't eat it, the more you want to eat it?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Ooh, that's
Whoever the
okay.
voice belongs to, I don't know what his deal is with those nuts.
Well, the world's a big place. There's bound to be people who don't like sweet stuff.
I suppose. Strangely enough, I'm starting to think the voice belonged not to a man, but a cat.
A cat? How?
Yeah,
That's the
same.
question, isn't it? What would a cat be doing in an abandoned ruin like that?
Okay, maybe we know who it is.
Just
but
as my
still.
mind was reaching its breaking point, I could have sworn I heard the sound of a cat guiding me to exit. But when I came to, all I saw was endless desert, and Sethos shaking me in a desperate attempt to wake me up.
I'll admit, it was pretty terrifying seeing you like that. Staring off into space and mumbling about Ashilenok nuts.
You sure don't sound terrified.
Sorry. It's not that I don't care. It's just kind of hard for rambling about Ashilenok nuts to sound menacing. Now, what Layla was saying, on the other hand, that is much creepier.
Do you mean about the number of moons?
Exactly. The unknown is what breeds fear. Ashilenok nuts are familiar. But the moon suspended above us at night? That's about as foreign as it gets.
Well, we don't know that for sure. There could be a whole other world inside an Ashilenok nut, with a moon of its own.
Huh. I guess.
Okay,
Ashilenok
open
nuts are not
a
to be
nut.
underestimated.
Oh my god.
Right, yeah, of course. Won't catch me disparaging the mighty Ashilenok nut. No, sir.
Huh. So, a similar thing happened to Layla then?
Do you know?
Yeah, I think so. I was in a hurry to rescue Jur, so I put a marker on the incident site so we could go back and investigate. When his condition stabilized, we doubled back around to check and...
You discovered Layla in a similar condition. Interesting. That's actually weird. Well, you know, hi Edgar, by the way. Why that kind of... It's a funny sign, I will say. It's kind of funny to put like a sign like that, but sure. Let's think he did.
Exactly. Multiple victims with the same symptoms at the same location. It wasn't hard to conclude that something is seriously wrong with that place. So, after we got Layla out of there, I had the Temple of Silence put up a warning sign at the scene and send patrols to watch the area.
Okay.
Speaking of, Sino, Tighnari, and I are going to head back there and investigate once Layla is stable. So, as per usual, you're here just in time.
But we need to help Coley tomorrow. This feels like when you can't say no to your like to friends and family. Damn it. Yeah, it sounds like you need all the help you can get. Well, it does, but still, it's quite a bit.
That's for sure. But there's another reason I want Sino and Tighnari involved in this. Because
What?
the story doesn't end there. Right, Jer?
Oh, yes. Where was I? The Ajalenok nuts butted in and I... Right. Yes. The cat. As I followed the cat noises, the voice said something else. So, there are those from Tula who still endure. I thought that was strange, of course, because, well, was the voice referring to me? Records of my ancestry are rather sparse, so I'm not sure if my bloodline even traces back to that place.
Tula. I'm trying to remember everything I know.
That's right. The Temple of Silence's place of origin.
Yeah?
And the home of Tighnari's people. Plus, Hermanubis, who Sino and I both share a connection to, was one of the city's founders. As the temple's current leader, if something strange happens in the desert, it's my job to get to the bottom of it. But it turns out, a lot of people have a horse in this race. And I'm not leaving any of them out.
Sorry, I was reading that as if I was reading the whatever like answers I had. Damn it, sorry. Okay, so good idea, count me in 2.
See? Knew you'd join.
Yeah, but Coley.
But yeah, that's all we know about Jer's situation.
Maybe it's another. Okay.
Tighnari should be done on his end. Let's head back and check on Miss Layla.
Okay. But okay. Oh, sorry. What were you saying? Wait, what? But Coley is still out? Damn it, Paimon! Like, speak! Speak, Paimon! Okay, I don't know what she mentioned about Layla, but also probably what I'm mentioning about Layla. Maybe Layla. Oh my god, Coley. But maybe the Coley stuff, it's only the extra missions? Who knows? I mean, it's just about training people on protection. I don't know, maybe it's gonna connect. Ooh. Oh, yeah, the incense. Okay.
How are you feeling? But don't speak if it's too taxing.
It's fine. I'm much better now, thanks. I feel like I haven't slept in 2 days, so pretty much back to normal.
But that's all you've been doing! Okay.
Whoa. That's your normal?
Layla. Good. It's not healthy, girly.
Traveler, Paimon, I thought I heard your voices earlier. Oh, and, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Huh?
damn it.
You don't have to apologize. He didn't do anything wrong.
Or did you?
No, I just mean, I think I'm about to disappoint you. My
You don't
head
remember.
was kind of muddled earlier, but I still heard your conversation. I know you're trying to figure out what happened to me, and I want to help.
She doesn't remember.
But, I really don't remember anything.
Does your head still hurt?
No, I feel fine. The incense you made helped a lot. I'm still hearing those words in my head, but other than that, I'm okay.
Okay, so one guy gets to hear nods, and she gets to hear moans. It does feel a little bit unrelated, though. Okay.
It's just... all I remember are those words. Everything else is a total blank. One moment I was heading to the stargazing point I'd calculated, and the next, I was on my back in the sand. The same phrase playing over and over again in my mind. How many moons are there in the sky?
Well, in the sky, it's only one.
Sethos,
moon.
did your friend Jur suffer from memory loss too?
Not really. His memories are blurry, but there aren't huge gaps like this. He remembers touching something. Someone talking, a voice mentioning Tuletula, and hearing a cat lead him to the exit.
A cat.
Did you hear it too?
Huh?
How do you hear a cat?
Now that you mention it, I think so. It was so soft. I thought I was imagining things.
Girly, well, I don't mean to disappoint you, but many other things are also soft, and no, doesn't necessarily mean that it's a cat. Maybe for people that do have cats and like I don't know, like maybe it's a thing that I don't know that it's like, but I don't know. I don't know. Maybe by the size, like if you're like as a blind person, like touching the animal, I guess you could tell it's a cat. But on the other hand, why do they keep saying that they heard a cat? Like, yes, I know that cats meow, but they're understanding phrases instead of meowing. So how do you know it's a cat? Like, as in walking, like, aren't cats very silent? I don't know. I'm reading too much into this. I don't think it's important.
Which means, at the very least, what the two of you experienced while escaping the ruin is consistent.
That too. Also, I don't think that it's... I think the mystery is the fact that they think they felt that they are hearing that, but they don't really actually saw it. So that's I guess it's just to make it interesting. Or more intriguing. Who knows?
A single sentence repeating in your heads, and the faint sound of a cat.
Still not a lot to go off of.
Agreed.
Oh, is your head hurting again, Layla?
Oh, okay, no, not out.
No, I was just thinking. Maybe my memories are blank because I was sleepwalking at the time. Sometimes, my friends and classmates tell me about things I don't remember doing, or places I don't remember going. I don't talk about it a lot because, well, I don't even know how it happened. But I don't want my personal circumstances clouding your judgment. So I, just wanted to mention that.
And to be fair, we've witnessed it, and also she has, like, I don't know if it's a personality disorder, I'm not sure. Who knows, but there's someone else in her mind, so maybe we should try asking her instead. Although I don't know how to communicate with the other Layla, though. I still to this day don't know what the other Layla is. Is she another entity, or is she actually, another personality? Who knows? So many answers that I want and I don't get.
Ah, I see. Well,
And
thank you for telling us.
Yeah, sorry. And I did her story quest. Her hangout event. I don't think that I've done all of them. So maybe one of them explains it. So who knows? Maybe I'm just here sitting saying, yeah, no, they never told me. I'm like, no, I haven't completed her, like, all the endings to her hangout. So maybe one of them explains it. Who knows?
But I don't think we need to dwell on that for now. We're gonna check out the site of the incident for ourselves, so that should help us come to our own conclusions.
What happens if we, like, you know? Oh, so sorry. I needed to get it out of my system. What happens if we get to, you know, have knots and moons in our brain like, stuck for days on and on? I don't know. Okay, I'm with Tainari. Don't push yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, Layla. Wow, why am I that tired?
Okay. Then could I come too?
What did I just say?
I have to know what happened to me back there.
Okay.
Sure, but on one condition. You need to be in tip-top shape before we head out.
Nice condition.
If your condition isn't stable enough before then, we'll have to figure out something else.
Of course. No problem.
Well, her tip-top shape is like lack of 2 days of sleep, so I don't know what tip-top shape means to her.
Well, I'm more concerned about Tainari. You sure you'll be alright in the desert?
You say that like I'll evaporate on first contact with sand or something. Call it curiosity. If this concerns my ancestors, I want to figure out what's going on. Anyway, as long as I take things slow when the sun's out, I should be fine with the right preparation.
For those who don't remember or don't know, yeah, Tainari is very sensitive to the sun and the dryness of the sands. But weirdly enough, his ancestors are from there. But to be fair, the desert way back in the day was also filled with green. So maybe like he is bound to be here now, like in the forest. Well, I don't know if that's something that it's for himself, or if by the time like his ancestors were in the desert area, I don't know if it was like, I don't know when it became a desert. So that's what I don't know. I don't know if it's a Tainari thing or if it's a Tainarian thing. Which, by the way, it's a little bit weird. His race, it's called Tainarian. But there's another name for the Tainarian. It's Baluka Shuna. So, anyways, weirdly enough, his name is Tainari. And his race is Tainarian. I don't know who came up with that. I don't know if it's an actual thing, but I know that Baluka Shuna, I think it is a mythical kind of thing. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I'm just reading the lore. I'm not investigating the well, when I know, I know. When I don't know, I really don't know. I know about like the Bakunawa dragon, but that's about it. I know a few figures here and there, but not everything. I will say Sumeru is my weakest subject. I dare say. Okay, well, moving on. Yeah.
Besides, it's a good idea to have a doctor on hand in case of emergencies.
So long as our doctor doesn't become the emergency.
Well, if that happens, I suppose I'll just have to rely on the kindness of my entourage to haul me back home.
I never thought of calling him a doctor, even though, well, he does heal people, so I guess he is a doctor. I just never thought of calling him that. But yeah.
Alright.
I guess.
Well, that all sounds good to me. Let's meet in 2 days like we agreed.
Sethos finds a map and marks the location.
Jer and I are gonna head back to the Temple of Silence to do some research in the meantime. See you in a couple days.
Sounds good.
I mean, I do consider Tainari a botanist.
What about you,
sure.
Layla? If you feel like you need more rest, I can arrange a room for you to stay in.
No need. I've asked enough of you as it is. Besides, I feel a lot better. I should make it back to my dorm, no problem.
There are dorms in the academia?
You sure? Don't push it too hard, or you might end up sleepwalking along the way.
Don't worry, I'll be fine. I have other things I need to do anyway. Like letting my advisor and classmates know that I'm fine. Adjusting my stargazing schedule. Things like that.
Oh my god, overworking again.
If I don't get it all done, I doubt I'll be able to sit still, let alone stay here and get some rest.
You should though.
I'm not so sure that's...
You know what? I'll make sure she gets back.
A much better idea. Thank you, Traveler. Of course, if anything starts to feel off, come back for a checkup right away.
You'd better listen to him, Layla, or he'll feed you tasteless slop as a punishment.
What?
Punishment? You're the one who caught a cold. You're supposed to eat light when that happens. Besides, with your nose stuffed up like that, you couldn't taste anything to begin with.
Huh. Is that so?
My lord.
And here I thought it was an in-taste-to-know issue.
Should have seen that coming. You're off the clock, so now it's time for puns, huh?
Oh, brother, not this again.
My lord.
Don't worry, Paimon. I understand. If you want me to stop, then
Then?
He's gonna make a pun.
you'll have to call a plumber. Tell them someone's gotta pipe down.
Why is the traveler loving this so much? Oh my god. Oh lord. Oh my. Oh, by the way, hi Jimmy. But yeah, we got damn it. I already for damn it. I already put that word as in a forbidden word, and for some reason they still appear. Okay. Give me 1 second. Okay. We're almost there. There we go. Should be done. How are you? I'm fine. Here, a little bit tired, but I'm here. I'm just very surprised with the traveler. Hey, actually, let's take one for the books. There we go. But this is not even his best pawn. Oh my god. Well, pawn. But why is the traveler like, kind of like, I don't know. What is that face to you guys? For me, it's like, oh, this is just crushing hard. Okay.
This is getting more insufferable by the second.
Oh my god.
I'm socking it already. Please.
Oh my god, what is happening? Got it. What is happening? Got it, Paimon. One suck incoming right up. What? On her? What is happening?
Paimon's done with this game.
What is happening? I didn't...
You win, okay? Let's just get out of here. Please.
Okay, bye everyone. I'll keep Layla safe. I'm Paimon mentally sound.
All right, you stay safe. I'll try to stay sane.
What did just happen? I mean, it was a funny face, but I honestly did not get the sucking thing. But sure.
It seems your jokes have improved with practice, Traveler.
Happy about that?
Absolutely. Finally, someone to share the load.
Ah, you know what? Akale's helping out the academia, but I haven't had the chance to check on her. Why don't you do me a favor and go do that?
Hold on. I thought you were having me over for dinner.
Oh damn! Like he's just like, you know what? Leave my place. Oh my god. But you know, I don't. Wait, what? What did I say? You also didn't get what just happened, because I didn't get what just happened. By the way, I should probably just stop with Catherine. This before I forget. There we go. So back in Sumeru City. Should I take a snack? No, I'll be fine.
Moons. Ashelinok nuts.
That's a weird part.
Moons. Ashelinok nuts. Are the moons going nuts?
Paimon, please, enough repeating. You're putting me to sleep over here.
Oh no! Looks like Paimon's caught the brain bug too! She can't stop
think so.
thinking about those two things!
That's because it's a mystery.
Paimon's gotta clear her head. But how?
Tea? Coffee? Drinks?
Got it!
There you go.
The cafe over there! we head over for a quick pick-me-up?
Well, let's do that. Now it's something's up with Layla. Well, yeah, she's always tired. Have you noticed?
Sorry. I feel kinda tired all of a sudden. Wait! Is it because of all Paimon's muttering just now?
I'll be tired.
Sorry. The coffee will be Paimon's treat, okay?
So generous all of a sudden?
Hey! You make it sound like Paimon's stingy or something!
Yeah!
Well, she'll just have to show you her true colors. Yeah! Starting now! You sit tight and take care of Layla, Traveler. Paimon's gonna get us some snacks and coffee.
Okay.
Be right back. Don't go anywhere in the meantime.
Yeah, what is... Okay, never mind.
She's pushing herself again as always.
Other Layla, I presume.
Saw right through me, huh? I
you
apologize for the sudden emergence, but I didn't have any other options.
It's fine. As far as I'm concerned, you're Layla as well.
Well, that's true. So, for our sake and your safety, allow me to fill in the gaps in her memory.
I knew it. You were in control when it happened.
That's right.
And that's the thing, like, well, she has mentioned that she is Layla, but she is kind of an... that's the thing. I don't believe that that's the whole story. That's the thing. Or maybe that's where my problem lies. It's not the first time that she just says, yes, I'm just Layla. But it's not the same Layla. Anyway. It's a personality disorder. Who knows? I don't know. Okay, moving on.
Layla was already in bad shape. Stressing about her new study topic, focusing on the stars instead of her surroundings. By the time she realized the danger she was in, it was too late.
Ooh. Oh, damn it. Wait. There's no dialogue? Okay.
Quicksand near the ideal viewing spot? Wasn't expecting that. Looks like Layla's been under a lot of pressure lately. She hasn't been paying attention to her surroundings.
And that's the thing, she calls the other one Layla, so that's why I don't buy that she's just Layla. I don't know, I get confused. They should really put other Layla.
But why would quicksand lead to a place like this?
I mean, there's a lot of underground ruins everywhere in the freaking desert. You should ask anyone who's explored them.
Well, all in all, looks like a common desert ruin.
Yeah.
Guess there's nothing to do but try to find a way out.
But I guess the point of the story is that it's just not one common place.
Oh, Layla. What have you gotten yourself into this time?
Oh, we're gonna use her? Oh my god, we're gonna use her. By the way, Jimmy, you left me hanging. What do you mean I don't? You know. Okay. I want to see just backtrack here. If there's anything here of substance. I don't think so. But, okay, if there's a freaking chest here, it is a story, well, a limited event, but they're not. They will hide chests like in the open world, but they won't have that many chests like in a domain. I mean, they do a bit, but not that much. Shouldn't explore that much. Okay, let's concentrate with one room at a time. I mean, can't be that difficult, would it? I hope not. Today we have 3 hours, so I hope that that's enough. At least for this part. Is that her sound? Interesting. I don't use Layla like much, you can tell, but still. I didn't know that's her sound. But it's lovely, but it makes me feel that I'm ignoring something for some reason. Okay, there seems to be nothing here. Okay. Yo. Oh, sorry. What is... I'm curious. No, not of that. Okay. Okay, well, look. See, this is the kind of thing that I like watching, you know, people... What would they put, like, us to promote the character, you know?
I think this door can be opened using the device next to it.
Okay. Open the...
Just like I thought.
Wait, is there another one, though? No, it doesn't seem to be the one. Okay, well. I miss Mona.
What was that? My head
Is this information that I
hurts.
cannot process?
Is
I cannot.
Layla waking up? No, that's not it.
Is Layla waking up? See, this is what I mean. It's a strange.
What's going on? It's too much. I don't understand.
And there's also maps. Oh, wait, those are maps we've seen.
Where am I? It's spinning.
Okay, that's as fast as we can move, by the way. But this is so cool. Okay, this is a lot of ruins that we already visited. Oh, okay, so he did meow. Okay. How many moons are there in the sky?
How many moons are there in the sky? How many moons are there in the sky? Okay, information isn't rushing into my brain anymore. That's good. How many moons are there in the sky? My head hurts, but there are no more dark spots in my vision, and I can see in front of me. Still, how many moons are there in the sky? What's going on? The same thought keeps popping into my head. What does it mean? How many moons are there in the sky? Isn't there just one?
Yeah, but, well, yeah, let's just say one. But, in the fake sky of Tibet, right? Oh, I thought it would be another cat, I'm not gonna lie. So this is not the cat that I had in mind. I thought it would be Nefer's cat.
A cat? I think there was one earlier, too.
Okay. Okay. What's it with the color? Whose colors does this belong to? Interesting.
I'm not hearing things. It really is a cat. But what is it doing here? How many moons are there? No! Stop it!
You know when you have a phrase stuck in your freaking head over and over? I had, okay, maybe this is not normal and I'm just outing myself as a crazy lady. But it has happened to me, especially when I was a child. Anyways, but like, you know, you get over it. Sorry. Okay, but also, Jimmy, I don't know if I had my chatting pause, but I just thought, like, you don't understand what's going on. Fair enough. I don't think none of us do. But this is a limited event of Genshin, and, well, here we are. Trying to figure out how many moons are there, and that we shouldn't eat all oh my god, I already forgot the name of the nut, but I cannot pronounce the name of the nut. I don't know what the name of the nut is, but we shouldn't eat nuts, basically. Okay, so that's all we learned so far. Can you see the chat now? Yeah, I think it was paused, because I saw the thingy there that telling me, like, chat paused. I'm like, oh, fudge, that was on me. Sorry. I'm like, oh, okay. But, damn. Oh, okay, yeah, no. I think when I was doing the bot thing, I may have, like, gone a little bit up to, like, delete the bot. Well, delete the comment and report the comment. Anyways. But I meant, I don't understand what's going on with the weird cutscene, what's happening. Fair enough, yeah. That too. Well, we also don't know. Okay, let's keep going to try to find out. But I like those kind of cutscenes. I really do. And especially because it was some information that at least the maps we already. It's all of the Hypostatal Desert maps, I believe. I couldn't recognize anything that was not from the Hypostatal. Maybe there were some from the Haramavet Desert. People say that I remember a few words, but anyways, that some maps. Maybe there was like one map that I could have said that maybe it's from there, but who knows? But mainly was the Hypostatal Desert. But as for the words, I know that the actual each nation has its own vocabulary, and I didn't know that you could read it, but apparently you can read it, and I took me maybe 2 years to realize that you could actually read the words, and I was like, oh, I knew that some things resemble like actual letters. I think Monsat letters are just like kind of weird inverse letters. I don't know how to call it, like kind of mirroring letters. Anyways, but I didn't know that you could read like for every nation. I still haven't. I'm not there yet to read well, Genshin language, but one day, hopefully, one day. Okay, let's keep going because I won't stop talking. Okay, move on. Oh.
Does it want me to follow its cries? Well, it's not like I've got other options. Come on, Layla. You can do this.
Okay, so we follow the cat. Why? We don't know. Door? Yeah, this is a door. Oh, there we go. It open it? I don't assume it's a he. I don't know. It looks adorable. And see, in Sumeru, I'm gonna support that there should be a lot of cats, but damn it, we haven't given a lot of love to dogs. But, like, in Sumeru, definitely cats should rule. Okay. I mean, Sino is a dog. But, okay. This.
And so, I followed the cat's cries to find my way out. It was quite a kind creature. It didn't even leave until the other me started to wake up.
Well, that feels in the gaps sounds very similar to what Jer.
Thinking back, it all started when I touched that device. I've heard fellow students talk about it before. How the desert is full of objects that do strange things. Sometimes it's just a minor inconvenience, but other times devices like that can cause massive trouble.
I know exactly what you mean, but you haven't mentioned which device. You skipped over that very quickly.
Of course. I forgot how much adventuring experience you have. Still, carrying an umbrella doesn't mean you can't get soaked, so just be careful and stay away from unknown devices.
Thanks for the advice, but what was it?
No need to thank me. You and Layla are about to head into dangerous territory together. You need to be safe so she can be safe. Well, I think that about sums it up. Ah, and just in time. Your coffee's here.
Traveler! A little help over here?
Oh my god. Seeing Paimon precariously try to keep her balance, you rush over to help her out. When you turn around, Layla is rubbing her eyes sleepily.
Ooh. Did I fall asleep?
Yeah, just for a moment. Also, the baklava there looks so good. I want some. Wait, is that baklava with the nuts? Wait, that's made with the nuts that we shouldn't eat. What the fudge? Okay, well, the message, I don't know if it was for us or if it was just for Jer. Okay, just a moment. Paimon's an excellent hypnotist. Puts people right to sleep. Just for a moment.
Wow.
Why make the joke?
Paimon didn't even know she had such an impressive skill. Ha! Does that mean since Paimon bought this coffee, it would just make you sleepier?
A beverage that puts people to sleep.
Oh.
Better saved for work hours, I think.
Hi, I'll hate them.
What? So you can nap on the job? Who does that? Huh? Oh.
Oh, yeah, Cafe too. Well, I did see his shows, but, yeah. Beep boop. No, we don't say hi to mechanisms like that, Paimon.
Oops. Oh, hey, them! Kame! Nice to see you!
And what about I forgot his name. What's his name? Merak. Oh my god. I know that it's with an M-E, but I can't remember what's the rest. Merak. Okay.
Oh, and you too, Marak!
There you go. Hello everyone. This is turning into quite the gathering.
Sorry. Hope we're not interrupting anything.
No, not at all.
Hmm? Miss Layla, you don't look so good. Is everything all right?
Oh, I'm fine. I was sleeping just now, so I'm still a bit...
Ah, I see. And we woke you, didn't we? I'm sorry. We shouldn't have been so loud.
I mean...
No, you didn't. I didn't mean it like that. Sorry.
Oh my god. Oh, the silence. What are you watching, sir? What are you seeing that we're
Where are
not?
you going? You just got
Hey!
here!
Yeah, don't leave me.
I'm going to do what I came here to do.
Okay, fair
Which
enough.
is?
Buy coffee beans.
Okay. Yeah, so social. I forgot.
Huh? You're going too? Marak!
Well, you can
Fine.
go with them.
Run off with him! See if I care. Well, looks like I get you to myself.
Oh, yeah, sure.
It's
That's a
been a
weird word
while,
to say.
hasn't it? How have you been?
Same old, same old.
So, a busy life of adventuring for you, and a busy life of academics for Miss Layla, is that right?
Yeah, sums it up.
Oh, is something wrong?
Just a bit of trouble in the desert, that's all.
Ah, the desert's not always the friendliest place, that's for sure. And from the look on your faces, I'm guessing this problem's not resolved?
Nope. Why are we looking at each other?
Don't
Yeah.
force yourself to talk about it, of course.
It's no
But I've
big
worked on
deal.
several projects in the desert before, so if there's anything I can do to help, just say the word.
He's willing to stay with.
No, I don't have anything to hide.
We're
It's
making it up
just
to be.
complicated, so explaining might take time.
It's not that complicated. Okay, it is very mysterious, but the story itself so far, it's easy to say. Fell into freaking sand, heard voices, got out with the help of a cat. There we got it. I'm like, and we don't know why the voices, and we don't know why the cat. That's all. That's it. Not complicated.
Ah, well, lucky for us, I've got that in spades.
Huh?
Yes, you have been quite sedentary recently.
Excuse me? I've been going about work as normal, thank you. And, might I add, you do way less work than me.
I do the amount of work that is required of me.
Ah, yes. You and your stellar work ethic. The stuff of legends.
Damn it. Are
No.
you?
Now look what you've done. I've lost my train of thought. Where were we?
The problem in the desert.
Wait, you were listening earlier?
Damn.
Oh, we're giving the silent treatment now? Mature. Very mature.
See, this is the thing. I know that many people like do put them as a couple, and I can see why. But at the same time, if this would actually be a couple, this would be very toxic. I honestly, even if this is treated as, I wouldn't support it. I think like they could do much better. I think, well, at least Cabe, like he's too nice. He's too nice for this treatment, damn it. And I know that Al-Qaeda is nice at heart, but this is so toxic. No, I don't. I don't like it as a no, no. So I mean, and I can see why people ship them. But I mean, there are living together. They are roommates and whatever. But they don't explicitly say that they're in any kind of romantic relationship. As far as I know, HoYoverse doesn't admit to that. They do treat them as, well, in many promotions they do treat them as partners, but I don't see how is this healthy. I can see why some people treat it as a pairing, but I don't see this being a healthy relationship. I'm just saying, like, even if they were not romantic, even as roommates, I would advise Kabe to leave as soon as possible, because it's not a healthy relationship. Not even like in friendship terms, in roommate terms, or in like lovers terms. This is not healthy. Like, this guy is way too nice to be treated this way. And I love Al-Khaitam, okay? I crush on Al-Khaitam any time of the day, but that sounds so wrong. But Kabe is also, like, he's a genuine like person, you know, like he's also very he's a great character in his own right, and like very different from Al-Khaitam, but he doesn't deserve this. Okay, I'll shut up. Damn, I do seem to be wanting to interject every now and then about very dumb things. Let's go.
Continue, Miss Layla.
Please.
I'm curious as to how this incident unfolded.
You seem to see something that we don't see, though.
What did I tell you? This one doesn't have enough to do.
Alright. Well...
You explain what happened. Of course, you leave out the part about the other Layla. We shouldn't, though. We shouldn't. Well, I mean, it doesn't add much. It just adds how did she get out. But, okay, I guess. The only thing also confirms there was a cat. And the cat did help a lot. That's it. Here in the Worth Quicksand, Kabe begins to look troubled. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that he already found something similar.
Could you still use some extra hands on this investigation team of yours?
Huh? You want to join, Mr. Kave?
That's right. I think my experience studying desert mausoleums could be of some use here. Al-Haytham's expertise in ancient languages could be helpful too. Besides, I consider you all to be my friends, and friends are supposed to help each other out.
He's too nice.
Wait, I'm involved in this now?
I was gonna say, is he okay that he's speaking for both of them? I didn't think so, but also, I think he will want to join just for the curiosity.
Oh, please, I know you. Half the battle was over the minute you said you were curious. We couldn't stop you from joining if we tried.
Well, you've got me there. Besides...
Okay. He did accept that. And Merak, what's happening with Merak and Kim?
This suitcase of yours has been jumping at the chance to volunteer for a while now. I imagine...
You imagine?
Mechanical life forms might also feel homesick from time to time.
That's surprising for him to say.
Now that you mention it, Merak's core was a component sourced from the desert.
That could prove useful.
You're sure you want to come with us? It could be dangerous.
Oh, I'm sure. All the more reason to recruit as much help as possible. It's important to count on friends at times like these.
We appreciate the help, but also I will mention, like, Merak has gone plenty of times with Kabe to the desert, so, like, homesick, I guess that every now and then he has to go to the desert? I don't know, is that how it works? I don't know. But it's a very surprising thing for Al-Haytham to consider, even. Okay.
Our pleasure. It's a plan, then.
I never noticed that Kabe has, like, some brownish tufts. You give Kabe and Al-Haytham the direction Setos provided. You all chat for a while longer and Layla's spirits are lifted.
Alright,
Okay.
we'll head back to our place to get ready. This one hasn't been on a trip in a while. Chances are, he doesn't even remember how to pack a suitcase.
I'm not worried. It'll get done. Somehow.
Would it kill you to help every once in a while?
I
What?
do help. It's called moral support.
Oh, of course. And I am ever so grateful.
Goodbye, you three.
We'll see you soon.
Again, not healthy. Not healthy. Not even like, also like...
And Kaveh, your coffee beans. You were too busy glaring at Al-Haytham, you almost forgot them.
Damn. There we go.
Well, we're pretty close to the academia now. I should be fine from here. Thanks for the coffee, Paimon. I feel much better now.
Coffee's great and all, but you need to sleep too, Layla.
Right. I'll follow the doctor's orders. Or try to, at least.
Okay,
With the blessing of the stars, I hope we all get a good night's sleep.
Yep, I think the main difference between her and Sayu, because they're the two sleepers of the team. Ah, nice. Himko is always saying hi. Yo. Damn, that sounded so strange and weird sound out of my mouth, but I wanted to say hello, damn it. What was I saying? Yeah, I always thought that, like, because I remember when it, like, Layla came out and people were, like, low-key complaining about another sleeper, but on the other hand, like, she has very different reasons, like, to be sleepy. Like, Sayu wants to constantly sleep so she can grow up, but Layla, on the other hand, is lacking sleep that she's just always sleepy, so it's not the same potato. Okay. Let's... Oh, what do I need? Wait until 6 to 8? Well, damn it. But, you know, wait. 6 to 8. 6 to 8 a.m. Wait, in 2 days, damn it. Wait. Is that enough? I think so. Ew. Okay. Go to the agreed location. Okay. Wait, the agreed location. Oh, all the way there. What happened to Collei? And Adu, yeah, I guess it's to do this. That's what I said, like, the whole Collei thing. That's a little bit sad, because it seems that Collei was gonna be kind of like... Okay, now, to be fair, like, from the beginning we knew that it was Layla who was going to be the star of the whole event, but it's a little bit sad that it begins with Collei being like, oh yeah, you're getting promoted, and then, like, see ya! We're gonna do fun stuff in the desert without you. With everybody else except you. Poor Collei. And to be fair, she has social anxiety, so who knows, maybe she wouldn't have enjoyed this anyways. But, you know. Okay. Oof, I really miss that. I didn't much like it in Inazuma, but here I do love it. Well, in Inazuma it was complicated.
Looking at the map, we should be getting close. Speaking of which, the closer we get, the more Paimon's heart feels like it's beating out of her chest!
But we just walked towards them, like, it's a little bit weird, this cutscene. We should have just, like, come up to an empty place and then, like, be, like, looking for them. Must be the jitters of excitement, I guess.
Excitement! Yeah, sure, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Oh look, it's Tighnari and the others! Everyone's here bright and early.
No, we're missing Al-Haytham and Kaveh. They must have set out last night.
Yeah.
Last night?
The desert's a pretty harsh environment. Better to travel at night and beat the heat. Hey everyone! We're here!
Yo, sorry. Oh, there's gonna be a new PlayStation State of Play on Tuesday, November 11, 5 p.m.